Hey guys, we're back.
It's Will.
It's Amanda.
Long live the Queen.
This is my Queen wave.
The Queen is dead. Long live the Queen.
I'm alive. So we're back. In theory, here we go. We're gonna load this game up.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so Amanda, I named it.
Week 21. Man,
21.
We're along.
I have not died. I'm the
So
longest
far, so good.
living.
I haven't seen a lot of attempts, but...
What? They tried to poison you with a snake.
Yeah, but that was once, and it was really early on, and we haven't seen that much action
Good
since
point.
then.
So my current mood.
You're
I'm kind of angry.
You're mostly pressured right now.
I'm ready to be in the middle of not. I was trying to get my willful back up. Was what I was doing.
You want more military stuff, is what
Yes.
you want. You think?
That's what I want.
Angry is pretty high. If we do something that makes you lonely and angry, we can see what angry does because we don't know yet.
Ooh.
Well, let's look at your skills and what we're going to improve. Your expression's so high.
Yep.
So your royal demeanor is still pretty neutral. If
Yep.
you wanted more of that.
My athletic is really
You've got
good.
a nice boost to faith
And
or your athleticism
yeah,
due to your current
Well, I
moves.
should
So that
do
might
these.
be more efficient.
I'm gonna need both of these. I think.
Okay.
I'm gonna do some meditation. 'Cause I don't have any.
Okay.
And then I think I'll do some more running.
Okay.
Is my
Sounds good.
logic. So I want to
Get tough.
do meditation. And I want to do running.
Get right with your soul, and then get right with your body.
Yeah, I'll run while I'm praying at the same time.
Please let me stop running. Please let me stop running. You practice assuming a sitting position that allows you to be relaxed and tranquil without being so relaxed that you're likely to fall
I
asleep.
think I need some meditation. Like, holy moly.
Yeah. You're freaking out a little bit.
Yep. I'm really tensed up.
You switch back and forth between a brisk walk and a light bouncing jog. Not too fast. You're building endurance rather than speed.
Sure.
You steadily increase the proportion of time you spend jogging, with shorter breaks of walking to recharge your energy.
That sounds like me.
Now, you should be a little better at running away. I regret to inform you that Fabian, the Earl of Titan and Duke Regent of Elath, has passed away.
I'm gonna reveal that I don't know who that is. Just...
This isn't really a surprise. He was pretty old. The problem is the political implications.
Don't know the implications.
Time to fail some skill checks.
It's about the implication.
With the control of Elath in doubt, it falls to the crown to make decisions.
Okay.
Young Lord Adair will not reach his 15th birthday for over 2 years. He requires a regent.
Okay.
His stepmother, Aris, the Duchess of Lila, has petitioned that the boy be left in her care.
Do we want that or no?
He's going to give a country thing. This would, however, leave her in personal control of 2 neighboring duchies, which is generally forbidden.
Almost the entire eastern border. I don't know anything.
You don't know anything about Evan history.
I don't know anything really bad about her, though.
The boy does have a living grandfather, the Earl of Ishtar.
Ishtar.
Or you might appoint an unrelated noble to act in his stead.
Okay.
The Earl of Ishtar has suggested another possibility. You and Adair are both young, not too far apart in age.
What could you be referring to?
He requests that we accept the boy as your future husband
But-
and keep him here at the castle.
2 years younger than me? I don't even know who he is.
Young little boy. So, we can
Okay.
marry him.
No way.
Send him to your uncle.
Okay.
Send him to his grandfather.
Leave him with
with Aris.
What do you think? I'm going with the grandfather.
Yeah, I don't like her having both duchies. I don't know
To be
anything
fair-
bad about her, but that's too much power.
I didn't really absorb any of the things he said. I just don't want to marry the guy.
So, yeah, I think marrying him is a little drastic. I don't
Okay.
think that gives you enough power. I think you've got better moves with that, because you're only going to be able to get married once. Unless
Right.
you, like, kill him off and then do some crazy stuff, which I don't know if those are even
So
options.
send him to the grandfather?
Send him to our uncle, I think. That sounds like a power move that it removes power from them without you overcommitting your hand.
Got it. What about your brother Armand? He would be a safe pair of hands to watch over Adair.
As you wish.
That was easy. Thanks, Dad. We did a thing.
Now that you've finished studying, what will you do for the weekend?
I want to become willful.
You want willful?
Yes.
Do you want to try anger just to see what anger is?
What's the opposite of pressured? I want to become less pressured too a little bit, I think.
Well, I want to see. Look at your other options.
Okay.
Is there anything that makes you angry in general? Like, if we try to visit the treasury, we don't need to visit the treasury anymore, though.
Just making less
That
angry.
makes you less angry.
Just makes me... I think this makes me angry. Nope.
That makes you afraid. That makes you more pressured.
Nothing
What is the
makes
tower?
me
What's the tower?
Angry.
Lonely and afraid.
What's the
No.
opposite of anger?
Afraid.
What makes me less afraid? Anything?
No, nothing, I don't think. Usually, if something detracts from your... Okay, be
I'm ready to
willful.
go be willful. Whee! I did it. I ran around and escaped. Now look at me.
You're willful. I can tell. Oh no, you're angry. Angry is your primary trait. Oh, cool. We somehow became angry.
We somehow became angry. We're angry now. Hooray! Okay.
Getting mad. So what does anger get you? Check your skills. You have benefits to weapons. That makes sense. And expression. Oh. No, actually, you have a huge negative to expression. Actually, except that you're so talented at it that it doesn't matter. So it makes you mostly just weapons. It might be agility, maybe military.
I can't tell if I'm good at it.
It's hard to tell because you're already pretty.
I'm not that angry yet, so.
Mostly makes you bad at handling animals, not great at royal demeanor.
Yeah.
Not good at medicine, but it makes you pretty neutral at almost all the other intellectual
things. I should get better at some weapons. Maybe I won't get killed by somebody.
Might be a good time.
I bet someone will charge me to a sword fight or something.
Swords or archery are probably not bad ideas.
Okay. So let's see. Weapons. Let's swing a sword.
Sure.
And you think I should do some more military stuff? Or more weapons? What do you think?
You can just crank the weapons while you've got a benefit to it.
Alright, should I do more swords or archery?
I would do either archery or pole arms.
I'll do some pole arms. No, okay. I'm archery.
Okay. Yeah, you're not close to maxing out archery, so...
Let's get better at weapons! Woo!
You take up a wooden sword and practice correct grips and stances.
If you can keep rolling under the desk.
You're gonna fall under the desk in a minute. You learn about the different styles and sizes of bows. Long, short, and recurve.
A recurve bow. I know what that is.
Good. There is a woman here to see you. She is a musician and wishes crown patronage.
I'm gonna know.
You will know what that is.
I'm gonna know.
Which means money.
Yes.
Your Royal Highness, if you accept me as a member of your court, I will immortalize you in word and song.
Play me a sample.
I have dabbled in musical styles from many countries and can entertain your guests and lighten your evenings.
I like it.
Intrigue success. Musicians are often used as secret agents and messengers, so they can be useful and dangerous.
Dangerous.
The musician sings a little ditty to demonstrate her skills with the lute. Voice success. It's okay, but nothing special. She's not that good at music. That might mean she has other talents.
Oh. Test her secret skills.
That sounds...
You are familiar with the traditions of many locations, yes? Can you also perform accents?
Aye, Mum, that I can.
What about juggling?
I can keep a set of daggers, I assume,
dangers.
In the air.
I can keep a set of dangers.
A set of dangers in the air.
Good. She can have ambiance of fear. Interesting. I look forward to all you have to tell me. We'll have to talk privately to see how much she knows, but I think she might be useful.
You just got a counter spy.
Ooh, and I got a
dangerous juggler.
A dangerous juggler. Ooh. She literally juggles danger.
So your intrigue and creativity combined to actually make you extremely good at that. You could tell that you're like, you're okay, but you're not that good of a musician. And if you were bad, you'd probably be like, oh, she's so good.
Yeah, I'm probably music. Derp, derp.
Wow. So, okay. I think willful does give you better stats in general. I'm curious what cheerful and some of the other moods would potentially do for you. But I've never gotten happy enough to find out. Think willful is better than angry or pressured currently.
I kind of want to do this again.
Okay.
I want to get some more willfulness. It feels good to be...
I worry that something bad will happen at one point, but it hasn't so far.
Yeah.
Are you still angry, mostly, or are you...
Yes.
You're angry still.
But I'm getting close to willful.
I think if you get a little more willful,
I'm not getting
a little less
sadder,
angry,
I'm just getting less pressured right now.
Yeah, which is probably fine.
It's fine.
Time to relax.
So what do we got going on?
You're still angry, so it's still mostly weapons.
Super good
that
weapons.
you have right now. Which you could crank some pole arms and some swords and just start killing people.
I want to get better at that right now.
Okay.
I feel like I want to know how to kill people better. So let's do swords and pole arms. We don't need any more archery. I'm ready to slice people. Hiya! Chop.
You practice slow swings to move your blade to precisely marked targets, building up your muscles and control. You drill with a partner, attacking and blocking in carefully timed patterns.
I'm practicing.
You learn about a variety of long weapons, from the quarterstaff to the spear to the halberd and glaive.
Cool. Those are good things. Oh.
You receive a letter from young Lord Adair.
He's like, what, 11 or something?
He's the one,
or
he's
12?
like the 2 years younger than you.
So, yeah,
Yeah, he's like
12.
he's like 13 or so. So far, he's enjoying himself with your Uncle Armand in Mazomba.
Okay.
He says the trees look different, and there are a lot more frogs. He looks forward to visiting the lookout fort at Shepherd's Point.
Okay. Sure.
Aren't you glad you're not marrying that guy?
I'm so glad.
Let me tell you about my frogs.
And the frogs. Well, I'm doing pretty good right now. I'm actually not in this bottom depressing thing. Which
You're pretty
good.
even. You're mostly mad right now.
I'm pretty mad.
If you calm down and get a little more willful, sneaking out will also just willful you up.
Yeah. If I become a little
too.
more willful, I think it's going to level me. Like, I'll be as angry as I am willful.
Mm-hmm. Or something scary that make you a little more afraid.
It's true.
If there's something willful that makes you less willful or more pressured.
Whoops. I didn't mean to click
You
on
clicked
that.
that real fast. You don't know how to use a mouse, do you?
That was an accident.
Oh well.
Damn it.
In for it now.
What did I change?
You're still just mad. You became less willful and more pressured.
Damn it.
Hasty, Your Majesty.
It was an accident. I'm sorry.
Haste.
It was an accident.
Wars are caused by less.
Whatever. So I'm still good at weapons. Still good at military. Man. I also want to know a little more about this stuff, I think.
You could do intrigue. You have a little latent stuff that, and also your weapons are starting to get to a nice point. They're not quite there yet. I would say pole arms and then something in intrigue, either internal affairs or ciphering.
That sounds good.
Ciphering might be good for your juggler woman, who you should really figure out how to talk to. Actually, I bet that was something we missed out in the courtyard.
You're right. Was it military? No.
No, you want
intrigue.
Intrigue.
I want internal affairs.
Okay.
I want.
That's fair.
Okay.
Sorry
about
more
that mess up. Whoops. I went to hit return.
Your maternal uncle's wife, the Countess Nyx, claims kinship to the old Merv line and originally asked your mother for the title to the duchy. However, no one could verify her lineage. As a compromise, your mother created her brother, Duke of Merva. The last Duke of Mead was the older half-brother of the current Duchess. His reign was brief and highly scandalous. He defied tradition to pledge himself as the intimate life mate of the old Duke of Ursel, then broke that off only a year later. He retired into seclusion and died still unwed.
It's very sad.
A lot of internal affairs going on. You practice walking while carrying a long weapon, getting the feel for its size and weight, and learning to maneuver without banging it into anything unintentionally. You learn the basic stances, grips, and positions for staff fighting, and how to block a blow without crushing your fingers.
Ah! Ooh, that would hurt.
So that you hold your staff up and the other staff just bonks you in the hand. Not great. You unlocked a new outfit. You're going to be a fighter. Alright. Logistics and trade, you've got none. You notice a strange flash of light.
Okay.
A falling star. Pretty.
Well,
you don't know what it is, but it might have been something important.
Damn.
But it made you more cheerful.
You're right.
So, see if you can talk to anybody. I don't know where she would be. If she would be in the court, or if she would be... I don't really want to make things more pressured or yielding. If you want willful or cheerful, I would... Cheerful's about even.
I want more willful again.
Yeah, you want that?
So, this time, I'm gonna do this.
You can sneak out.
Yep, I'm gonna sneak out. So, sounds good to me.
It's working out.
All right,
I'm gonna check out your new costume, see what you got.
What do I got?
You have Tabard, which boosts your weapons, specifically.
Ooh, that's...
You look like a musketeer.
Nope, I hate that.
Yeah, it's mostly useful if you feel specifically like training your weapons.
Wow, yeah, I do.
It does boost those up.
Sheesh.
So you can wear it purely for its skill
really
boost.
Good too, actually.
I
might do some ciphering and some more swords, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do some ciphering and some swords.
Swords and ciphering.
Great. I'm having a good time. I'm not...
Good.
I'm not dying and, you know...
You practice shifting substitution ciphers, where each letter is replaced by one a few steps further along the alphabet, so that cake and pie becomes...
Got it.
You practice random substitution ciphers, where the normal alphabet is replaced by one in jumbled order. This is harder to decode, but most people need a written substitution chart to read or write it, and that chart can be lost or stolen.
Ooh.
You've locked an outfit.
What?
Intrigue outfit.
I love it. Oh, okay, good.
You practice moving with a blade, sidestepping, charging, and lunging. You practice using your blade to disarm opponents or shove them backwards.
Great.
This is, I think you're in a pretty good spot if someone sword fights you. I have unpleasant news to report.
What's up, Dad?
Talaris, the Duke of Sidna, has instituted high tariffs and trade restrictions at the Elath border.
Okay.
Business is disrupted, and there are growing shortages of supplies.
That's bad. We should send emergency aid. Then the royal treasury will pay to keep the people fed.
Okay.
I want to help them.
Very well.
Yeah, Dad, you get it, man. Awesome. What's going on? So I'm pretty happy with where this is going.
Yeah. You need to either calm down or become more willful. Attending service will make you just less angry. Or, that'll make you more depressed and afraid.
I have not been cheerful at this level before, so I don't really want to be less cheerful, actually. I kind of like being cheerful.
Well, you could play with toys. That makes you lonely, yielding, and cheerful.
This makes me lonely and cheerful. And what is lonely? Pressure?
Lonely makes you less pressure.
Let's do this.
Walk in the fresh air helps you forget the burdens on your shoulders.
Yay! I'm so happy. Whee! The forest, the garden, whatever.
You're still angry.
I am really angry. Alright, what we got? Ooh.
You now have...
Catsuit?
Catsuit. Boosts intrigue. Saucy. Meow.
Whoa! Look at that monocle!
You got a monocle? Oh, you are ready to steal some
wow!
gems. Break into the museum.
I'm ready to keep this outfit on. What are my skills? What do they change to? Wow, look at that.
So your intrigue is boosted.
Oh, I like it. My weapons are still really good.
Yeah, it's because you're angry.
Yeah.
And you're getting really skilled at it. Yeah, your military is pretty skilled.
This is pretty
and also might be anger-based.
Yeah.
Your royal demeanor is awful, and your conversation is atrocious.
I should get a little public speaking, maybe.
And also your economics does not exist.
What? Where is that?
In intellectual, you've never done any... It's the fourth one down. You've never done a single bit of economics.
Wow.
And you don't know anything about medicine.
Nope.
Which it's hard to get everything. You've got like a little bit in a lot of different things.
Yeah.
And you're really good at intrigue, military, and weapons, and maybe that's not bad to push. I don't know if it's better to be really good at a skill set of things that overlap really well, or if it's better to be well-rounded in general things.
I want to get more intrigue.
Okay.
I think it's really cool. I want foreign intelligence.
Sure.
And I want...
You could also keep fighting, or you could just crank your intrigue.
I want internal affairs too again.
Okay, those do seem useful.
I don't know, I like them. It might not be that helpful, but look at me. Come on.
Since the recent revolution, the Tombulans have twice begun gathering groups on the Novan border.
I don't know what any of that means.
Both times their camps were struck by fierce storms and earthquakes, and they decided to give up on the idea.
Okay.
The Duke of Marie has paid suit to the Duchess of Ursel to no avail.
Oh.
The Duchess's brother is opposed, as he will inherit if she dies childless. Your agents suspect the Duchess of Ursel is actually more interested in the Duchess of Hellas. Neither has been linked to a man.
Oh, well, we thought she was, because she was sitting on that bench with that lady there. So we thought she was interested
I think we made the right decision there.
Yeah. We just learned some stuff. Oh.
My lady, there are letters for you.
Hi, Alice! Whee! Another letter from Brioni. Why does she keep writing me? We were never even friends. Man, this is such a great picture. I'm like, Brioni. Why? She says she's bored and lonely and she's looking forward to seeing me at Gwinnell's birthday party. A birthday party? Hooray! That's right, Gwinnell's about to turn 15. She'll be Duchess of Sudbury. For real now.
For real.
For realsies. Other letter must be my invitation to her birthday celebration next week. I hope it is. Glenn and I are friends at school, and this will be a big event, but it's also a long way to travel. Oh, God. A lot of things could happen on the road.
Divination failed. You gonna go to the party, or do you want to send your regrets?
I want to go to the party!
You're really good at parties.
I want to go to the party! I'm going! It'll be good to see my friends.
Getting more cheerful. Now that you finished studying, what will you do for the weekend?
Okay. Well, my mood is super happy.
You're pretty cheerful. If you could bring down your angriness and your willfulness, or up your cheer, you will actually be cheerful for the first time since we've started playing. We haven't seen that mood yet.
But one was just negative depression. Wasn't there one?
Well, there was, if that's your worst stat. Right now you're angry, and...
Oh. Well,
so
I want to be...
visiting the church will just make you less angry.
I want to be cheerful, so what one's lonely?
Check the mood. Lonely is the opposite of pressured.
Oh, ooh, Well, I don't really mind. I want to be this. I don't want to be more yielding.
Well, it depends on what you want to have to be as your... If you want cheerful as your primary stat, then yielding is actually good, because that makes willful not overpower it. And it only brings it down by 1.
Okay. I played with my bear by myself.
Yay!
Hooray!
Played with the bear
It's childish when I
all
feel
by
better.
yourself.
Great.
What's your mood? You're angry still.
Still.
But cheerful is right there next to it.
Yeah, I'll drop anger next time. Whoa,
Alright.
look at all this stuff.
So your intrigue's
actually
getting
okay.
pretty great.
Intrigue is awesome, though.
You can keep cranking, keep crack-a-lacking
keep cranking.
with military weapons and intrigue, if you wanted to.
Yeah.
While you're angry, since you won't be tomorrow.
I'm gonna be traveling on the road, so I kind of want some more weapons.
That sounds good. That sounds logical to me.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about it.
If someone attacks you, you might be able to defend yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some swords,
Yeah?
and I'm also gonna do some more intrigue. I want some foreign intelligence again. Sound good? No,
Sure.
wait, athletics.
Athletics?
I want to be able to climb.
Check your skills. Look at your skills before you,
they're
before
like,
you finalize
it's like
that.
.60
Look
or
at your skills
something.
before you finalize it. Oh. Yeah, that's
Yeah, I was
fine.
right, .60. I named it.
You want climbing?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
My climbing's really bad. Alright, I'm ready.
If you need to climb over something.
Let's slice and climb.
You spar with a
Ooh.
partner, trading blows while looking for openings to tag each other.
Nice.
You begin to work with a metal blade, getting the feel for its weight and edge while learning how to care for it.
I'm gonna kill some people.
You learn to evaluate whether a tree or branch is safe to bear your weight.
I could have done that.
You don't get a lot for that.
Yeah.
On your journey to Sudbury, your carriage is attacked by bandits!
I have a sword!
Archery plus reflexes failed. You look down in the shock at the arrow, which has buried itself in your side. Outside, you can hear screams and curses, but it feels unreal. Your world is centered around pain. You struggle with the arrow, afraid to pull it loose. You heard a story somewhere about pushing arrows through the body, so you brace yourself and give it a shot.
No!
Unfortunately, this only drives the arrow deeper into your vital organs, turning a painful wound into a fatal one. You dead.
I died from an arrow on the way to a birthday party!
You dead. Well, everyone, I hope you've enjoyed watching Amanda fail to become a queen. She's now dead. Should we keep going? Should we play more?
I don't. I can come back, right?
Should we have another chance
I'm not dead,
to
right?
come back
I
in?
can come back. Woohoo! Oh
Little guy did
no!
not survive to reach her coronation. Nova would have to go on without her. But it doesn't have to end this way. Make different choices. Train different skill. And Elodie's star may rise again.
It was an arrow that got me in the end.
We can save the story. We can load a game from where we had previously we really would just start over this most recent PlayStation session.
Well, I feel like we should start over again from the beginning, because the game has a lot of options, you know? Maybe this time I won't be like...
Would you like to start all over again?
I feel like...
Is it like Rogue Legacy, and we'll just have a whole new princess with a whole new set of skills?
Otherwise I'm just starting from where I was, and then it's like... I don't know. I'm ready.
We'll mull it over and we'll find out. Tune in next time for more Long Live the Queen. The Queen is dead.
I died.
Long live the Queen.
Arrowed.
If you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe. We love it. We love it. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye.
Bye.